If you guys want the chance to be gifted anything from the Fortnite item shop, simply like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Then once you've done that, comment your epic username in the comments below. Yo guys, GG here and welcome back to another video. Now as you can see by the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be ranking tier 100 skins. So as you can see on the screen, I've got 6 tiers here. We got iconic down to the worst. And yeah, we're simply going to rank all 17. I know there's 16 on the screen, but we will rank all 17 skins. So do not forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell and yeah, you'll be notified every time I upload. But anyway, we're going to jump straight into this, going first of all with the Black Knight skin. Now, upon release, it was one of the best skins in the game. Today, it still is one of the better, but I can certainly think of better tier 100 skins. In terms of like how it looks, I am quite a fan of it, but I don't think it's a great skin. Like I said earlier, there are better skins, but I see no reason why not to put it in the good tier. Next up, we have the John Wick skin. Now, I will probably get a bit of stick for this, but it is a really just basic skin. It was very unique, and I'm sure if I completed this tier list 2 or 3 years ago, it would be way higher on the list, but it isn't that unique anymore. There has also been updated versions, and now the skin is just A tier. Alright guys, so next up we have Omega. Now this has to be the iconic skin. It is just amazing. The customizations at the time were never seen before. Not only is it my favourite tier 100 skin, but it may be my favourite skin overall, which is a huge shout indeed. Ragnarok next, so I'm being very harsh with this. I loved the skin when it came out, but now I just don't have the same feeling. Since Ragnarok came out, there have been about half a dozen better tier 100 skins added to the game. I am a huge fan of what the skin looks like when it is fully maxed out, but I can't really say no to the skin, so I'm afraid it joins John Wick in the yellow tier. Next up is Dyer. So the skin isn't awful, and its release did truly fit in with the Season 6 theme, so it does get points for that. However, the skin isn't really exciting per se, and on top of this, I wouldn't say it is near the Ragnarok on my ranking, so I must stick it in the one below in the no column. And then that leads me on to Season 7's Ice King. This is one of my favourites. The design is very well done and I love the look of it and its different colour options. It'll always be one of my favourites, however, I know there are better skins and for the reason it will go in good but not quite in the great tier. Lux next, so this was a very odd skin. As a tier 100 skin, it was quite disappointing, and I think due to the previous skins, it did have quite the bar set already, and upon release, it fell below that bar. The colours are nice, and there are actually some decent combos with this skin. I'm going to put it out there that it is the worst tier 100 skin. Vendetta now, before I say anything, okay, here is why. So the skin has great styles and colours. There isn't a bad thing really to say about the skin. The many customizations allow for some great combinations, which is always a huge positive when ranking skins. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about that one. Now the Eternal Night, I think this is. I am a believer in this skin being overrated. I think the black style is my personal favourite. The skin itself was badly planned out with its release, and I think it should have been released a bit earlier. That way it would have definitely got a bit more hype. It's not a bad skin, but not exactly a good skin in my opinion. Next up, and I completely forgot this skin existed. It is a nice looking skin and quite unique, especially upon release. I wouldn't really regard it to be a typical tier 100 skin, as it's not got anything special really about it. I do think the customizations are also a bit limited, and the skin does have potential were there to be more customizations. The fact, like I said earlier, I forgot it existed, so that probably isn't doing the skin any justice in my personal ranking. So I'll just chuck it here with Eternal Night. Midas, a quite nostalgic and special skin to me, as this skin was what everyone and my friends were wearing as I was getting back into Fortnite myself. I think the styles with this skin are really nice, and I love the effect it had on the weapons. It is a great tier 100 skin. fitted extremely well with the season, which I must add was planned out quite well. And I must also add, I did do another tier list about my opinion on the Fortnite seasons, which you can watch instead of me repeating myself on this video. So yeah, a strong skin in my books, and I will whack this into the good tier. Wait, is this Eternal Night again? Oh no, I did Ultimate Night there, I think. So I got the pictures mixed up. Ultimate Night is a good skin. Let's put this in good and then swap it with Eternal Night. And the reason for this is I think this is a strong tier 100 skin. It looked very diminutive and the styles and colours definitely help with that. This skin is the Tony Stark skin. Not sure it's tier 100, but I suppose you kind of could count it. And I do actually have a huge unpopular opinion about this one. First, the holo foil, I think it's called, is the best style. And on top of this, it is an all-round good skin. The styles work really well. I really love the idea of the skin in the first place. And you can't really diss the skin. It is a good skin by Epic, and as a result, I'm going to put that in the good tier. Next, is this Mandalorian? This wasn't tier 100, right? I mean, I did make a mistake earlier, but I'm sure this isn't tier 100 skin. It doesn't deserve a true place on this list, and for both these reasons, I'm afraid I am going to have to stick the Mandalorian in no. This skin certainly is tier 100, and this is the Spire Assassin. I think the styles are decent, but the skin itself was quite basic, and I remember it was a bit of a letdown in the community with the styles, so I have to put it below good, but obviously not in the no section. Season 17 skin, the Rick skin. I love the cartoony effect on Fortnite skins. It is really satisfying to look at, but it isn't really a tier 100 skin. The skin would be a lot better if it was bought in the item shop or released as a bundle, and I think it has been a bit of a waste of the tier 100 spot. With that said, I'm hoping a great skin is released in Season 18 to compensate for the lost skin here in 17. And to also go in the great tier on my list. So as a result, I'm just going to stick Rick in the yellow tier. So guys, that is the end of the video right there. As you can see, the completed tier list is on screen. Something I really want to quickly say is I'm really trying to respond to every single comment on a video. I love the feedback I get, and as I'm really trying to take my channel to the next level, viewer feedback is crucial for this to happen. So from now on, leave feedback, ideas, or just have a general conversation with me in the comments, because I will reply to every single one of them. I love speaking to you guys, and the support I get, I really can't thank everyone enough for. And I think me going back to videos now too and replying hopefully shows my gratitude. But yeah, this leaves me to thank you for watching until the end of the video. You have been excellent, and I will see you in the next video very shortly. Enjoy your day and stay safe. Peace out.